Good morning. Client called us the other day for 225s. We're going to drop them off right now. They have a crew here. They've obviously worked all night on getting stuff pulled out, but this was an eviction clean out, and the client called us, and yeah, dropping them off. So it'll work for me if it works for you. work for you?
Yes, sir.
Awesome.
Beautiful.
I will see you when I see you. Give me a call if you need something.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. I appreciate you. And like that, on to the next. I've been here watching our most recent video. Imagine that. All right, back to the yard, picking up one, and then heading to the landfill and dropping it off for the foundation company. So see you shortly. Go get 'em, brothers. Had some liquid, some juices in the back of this thing. Gonna get Woody hanging on the back. Maybe we'll put him up here. I'll put him up there. I must have hooked it somewhere different the last time. I almost reached this back on itself. Where did I go to last time? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, I know where. I know why. I hooked it up yonder. Now it makes sense. Shut, locked, secured. Woody's on the back. Locked, tarped. See you at the landfill. Got some construction and demolition debris and some food. So, see you there. I don't know why, but I get the feeling that I need to keep checking tires today. See one bald eagle out there. Woody hanging on for dear life. I used to get adults. 1, 2, three bald eagles. I used to get adults that would pull up next to me and kind of laugh and point and, you know, give me the thumbs up for Buzz and Woody hanging on the back. But ever since I haven't been able to find Buzz and it just be Woody, we don't get the same response from people. So who knows? Oh, I never even upped the brakes. It stayed right at 4.5. Wasn't very heavy. I know it wasn't very heavy. There was just some junk in there. He called. He was a repeat customer, and we had dropped, I believe, a 20-yard off for him before. I think he rented a 10, and I dropped him a 20 because that's all that I had. And he wanted a 10 again, and all I have is the 15. So we have 110 in our system, and it's out. Actually, I probably need to go and pick it up and swap it. It's just for concrete. Probably need to go pick it up and swap it. Last time I was there, it's about a quarter full, but that bin's got some holes in it. That was one of the, we bought 8 originally, and then went up to North Carolina and bought some more, and that was in there. And I don't know who made it, but kind of wish that I would know. I would probably sell that one as well, but it's a good concrete metal dumpster. Just get something that looks more like the Texas Pride style, but it's a bin. We own it. It's paid for itself. It can sit there. It's that concrete dumpster, because we don't pay to dump concrete. That dumpster will bring me $3,650 this year. So, is it a lot? No, not when you look at what the other dumpsters bring in, but it's paid for. I mean, we didn't pay that for the dumpster. I've had it a year and a half. It's on a long-term job, so yep. Okie doke. Going to stop and get a drink, stop and grab something for lunch. It's 1 o'clock, and I'm gonna wash this when we get back to the yard. So we'll take you along for that. Thanks. I can't tell if it's a CSX Heritage unit or if it is just one of their different paint schemes, but it almost looks like it's the military unit. So what they've done is, and they're not the only ones, Union Pacific does it, Norfolk Southern does it. Basically, they have bought up the smaller railroads, smaller companies, and they've started going through and showing remembrance to them or honor to them or whatever it is that you want to say. But that was the L&N. And I have no idea who that is or where they were. So, yeah. It's got 3 ponies up front and a whole line of cars in the back. So, when they come through, it turns all the lights on Highway 52 to a green light instead of a red light. So, we're going to get held back. We won't get back up by the locomotive. That light just changed, but I don't know why I'm talking to you and looking at the camera when I guess you can be looking at that. About 60 miles an hour. I would go faster for you guys, but I can't.
Tailgating. Speed limit warning.
I'll have to look and see who the L and N is. And we just got caught at a red light, so there's no way we'll see it, but that's kind of cool. Maybe I'll do some research and get back with you. All right, headed to the yard, washing this dumpster, gonna wash Lady Liberty, and then go pick up another. And unless the phone rings, we are gonna be done. So we'll see you at the yard. My thought process was, if I wash the entire dumpster, I'm going to want to paint the entire dumpster. So I'm not going to wash the entire dumpster. Oh boy. This is from the foundation company. We dropped it off the other day. Not much in there. Guess I can throw the truck in neutral. That would be beneficial. Pretty much what I'm looking at when I line this up is, if you can see this fender, it's right in line. You know, the dumpster is right on top of that fender. And that's pretty much what I'm lining up with when I get started. And then once I get it up on there, I'm looking down this rail and you can see the rail underneath. That's all I line up with. This will probably be a better shot for you, but you got the sun right there. Let me go to the other side. You can see it all over here just as good as you can over there. He's just lined up on the center. Line your rails up. Go ahead and throw the truck in park, lower the rails, and we will get the blocks picked up. I'm gonna disconnect the trailer tonight. I'm gonna load the 15 on there that we picked up in Mount Pleasant. This is gonna get set in the very front by all of the stuff that Frank has dropped off. This will kind of be the catch-all dumpster. This probably won't move until Wednesday of next week, unless somebody calls and we need it to go out. I like these. When we first started the business, I would always put wood down, roll the dumpster off, but this is just a 2x6 and 2x4. Put them in an X pattern and they will sit right here in the dunnage box, out of sight, out of mind. Pull this up. Just ordered from Texas Pride, just got off the phone with them, the roller that comes up over this, so we can take those off. So there'll be one here, actually it'll be up here higher. We're gonna add a rail and add a rail, so they'll be sitting up higher, which actually will help me a little bit, I think, on the dump angle. I'll be able to go up a little bit higher. Maybe. Maybe not. Put Woody there. Get it tarped. Dun, 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 dun. I want to show you these pods. I'm looking into maybe getting a couple Connex boxes and doing the exact same thing with it. Put a rail underneath it that will allow me to wheels on both ends and D-rings on both ends. So if you want the front of it facing out, we obviously do it this way. If you want it facing the other way, we spin it around and it's out there. So this is something we're looking into also. But yeah. All right, back to the yard. Just walking the yard It is 4 o'clock. We're done. And I'm going to put some vinyl on the back of this one. 21L01 needs to have the new vinyl on the front of it, which is going to be 20-001. The dumpster behind it needs to have vinyl finished. The dumpster, Lady Liberty, needs to have the back door painted. This all needs to get cleaned up. I really don't have, well, I really don't have anything on the schedule for tomorrow. I have that dumpster going to Mount Pleasant, and then we're doing a pickup in Mount Pleasant. So I'm gonna bring another 20 back. I'll have 4 20s on the yard, and everything else will be out. The 15, the 15 that's sitting over there, right there, that needs to get filled. That needs to get filled with the debris that is over there, and that's just gonna sit. That's going out Wednesday, and I don't, as of right now, have a need for it sooner, so it's gonna sit. This needs to go with the dumpster for tomorrow. Need to get the rotors and the shocks out of the back of here. Actually, I may stop at that metal dumpster up there in at the Dorchester County site. Let's see if I forget that in the morning. I'm gonna slide by, get the truck washed, and I'll put those at the Dorchester County site. I'm gonna leave the air compressor sitting right there. Nobody's gonna mess with it. Put this over here. I can probably get these. I need to fix that dunnage box. There's a lot of things that I need to do around here. Yeah, I'm gonna throw those rotors in there, get those out of the back of the truck. All right, that's all she wrote. We'll see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, notifications on. Have a great night.